As we get ready for week 1 of the NFL season, there's a couple teams that we're looking on and we're like, well, they look pretty good. And there's other teams where we're like, I don't know what to expect. And I feel like that's kind of the same song we're talking about here for both the New York Giants and the Tennessee Titans, because I think there's cases for both teams that could have both of them, for that matter. That wasn't the greatest use of words there, but I really feel like both these teams could make some noise in their own respects. Like, and when we talk about the Tennessee Titans, yes, Ryan Tannehill over the last couple of years just hasn't gotten it done, but I really feel like this is kind of one of those things where the Titans are in a spot where they could do some major damage. Derrick Henry's still arguably the best running back in the entire NFL. You've got, Ryan Tannehill coming back, and there's just a lot that's going on for the Titans. You got Treylon Burks, who, take a breath, he's going to be fine. He's going to be a very good receiver for the Titans in the long run. But at the same time, the Giants, yes, they've got a new head coach in Brian Daboll. Is Daniel Jones going to be that guy? I don't know. But they did a lot in this draft that really has me very excited for the future of the franchise. But as we talk about and preview the week 1 matchup between the two teams, I think there's a couple things that we're going to take a look at that I think you're really going to want to take a look at in this game, and make sure that you guys are keeping an eye out for it, because I think that these are the things you look at. These are the things that make these type of games fun. So just to give you a little bit of a reference, the game starts at 2:25 p.m. I believe that is Mountain Time on Sunday, September 11th. So just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of when to watch it, make sure you guys check out that game, because I think it's going to be better than a lot of other people think. So we'll go right into it, talking about the offenses. Again, yes, Daniel Jones, Tyrod Taylor, Davis Webb. Wait, did I put him as QB? I meant to say practice squad. Good Lord. That's what I'm going to start by saying. These depth charts, I did the best I could. If you see IR or PS, obviously that means injured reserve and practice squad in respect. And I believe the PUP, or physically unable to perform list, is the PUP list. I believe I've got 1 or 2 players here. But anyway, so there is a lot to look at when we talk about both the Giants and the Titans. So Daniel Jones, presumably the starting quarterback. I have not seen, this is us putting together our own depth chart, kind of just taking a look at things and seeing who's going to fit where. Now, Daniel Jones probably going to be that starting quarterback to start things out with. Yes, again, I'm winning with words today. Tyrod Taylor, that second stringer, even though I could see Tyrod Taylor overtake Daniel Jones at any point during the season. It really doesn't matter to me. Saquon Barkley, yes, my running back one I got in fantasy. You got to love him. Starting out at running back there, I'm really excited for him to bounce back and do some great things this year. Also, Matt Breida and Gary Brightwell in the backfield for the Giants as well. I do, once again, ask for your patience as I try to make sure that these depth charts were as clean as possible. So Kenny Golladay, Kadarius Toney, and Wan'Dale Robinson, I'm really excited about him. I think he's going to do some big things. Also, Darius Slayton, I really feel like he's going to be one of those players that really shines out. Like I get some of the frustration, but at the same time, there is some things that Darius Slayton has done for the Giants that you've been really impressed with. I mean, he burned Xavier Rhodes a couple years ago against the Vikings. Like there's glimpses of him being a very good receiver in the NFL. It's just the drops have been very big in his career, and hopefully he can figure it out, whether it's with the Giants or another team. But overall, you're excited about this. They drafted Andrew Thomas and Evan Neal, so they've got both their hopefully bookend tackles, and then Joshua Ozedu, I believe that's how you say his name. Hopefully, I believe that this could be the offensive line that the Giants and their fans have been finally looking for. So John Feliciano getting the start there at center as well. So like I said, I'm really excited about all of this. I really feel like this offensive line and this team are in a place to finally do some things, and I'm really excited for it. Now over to the Titans. Yes, Ryan Tannehill starting at running or at quarterback. Wow, that would be bad. Starting at quarterback there. Even though Ryan Tannehill, he's got some sneaky athleticism. I mean, the guy played wide receiver in college for a reason, so you never really know. Derrick Henry at running back. Yes. Robert Woods, Nick Westbrook, also Jeff Swain there. They have like 5 tight ends, which is going to be fun, by the way. My favorite tight end, Chigozie Okonkwo. Yes, I tried to learn how to say that for you guys. I actually do think he's going to make a big impact in year 2. Also, you have Austin Hooper, the tight end, the starting tight end there. And then, yes, this offensive line. I've been a big fan of Nate Davis, also Nicholas Petit-Ferreri, as well as Dylan Radins. I'm really excited about this offensive line as well. I feel like they're finally going to be in a position where I think this could be a top 10 unit if everything goes according to plan. Malik Willis, I said it from week one in the preseason. I feel like he just gives them a different a weapon, he brings a different element to that offense. So I'm excited to see how this quarterback battle goes. We've seen what Ryan Tannehill has done over these last couple of years, but we'll have to see if he can take that next step and help the organization take that next step this season. Also, Treylon Burks, I'm really excited for him. I think he's got a real shot to replace. I don't even want to say replace. Let me take that back. A.J. Brown was an absolute stud for the Titans, but I do think that Treylon Burks could do some special things there in Tennessee. So I'm really excited for it. Now, defensively, this is going to be equally as impressive. Can you believe, again, apologize for any misspellings or wrong things here in the depth charts. I did my best. Can you believe that somehow Wait, I spelled his name wrong. Great. See? Quincy Roche there is on the practice squad for the Giants. How did he get past waivers? It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. But Quincy Roche made it there. There's a lot of defensive pieces that you are very excited about. Kayvon Thibodeau being one for the Giants. Azeez Ojulari, another guy that's going to bring it off the edge. Overall, I felt like the Giants low-key have a very good secondary that nobody gives them the credit for. And then the rest of this unit, like I am excited about the rest of the Giants defense, but overall it's going to be the edge and the defensive secondary, for the Giants that I'm really excited about. Then you head over to the Titans there. Yes, it was very hard to see a guy in my mind that I felt was going to have a really good year go out. And of course I'm talking about Harold Landry III being placed on IR last week, I believe. So I just prayers to him and everyone involved there. I feel like I really hope he gets back quickly. Then you had Denico Autry, Tyler Tart, and then Jeffrey Simmons. Do you remember when Jeffrey Simmons absolutely obliterated? I believe it was the Vikings starting right guard. I can't remember his name. There's a reason I can't, because he's no longer there. But I can see his face. But it was hilarious. He was like our third string guard, and Jeffrey Simmons now has a highlight because of that. So yes, you are excited about it. I do think that the Titans defense is going to be very, very interesting overall, but I really feel like there's some really good pieces here. But like I said, these two teams going at it, I think with both of these teams having their respective questions, I really feel like we're going to get some answers in this week one matchup. So like I said, I'm really excited to see what does happen, because we need answers. We need absolute answers here. It's Drew Samia. That's who it was. That's who Jeffrey Simmons just bench pressed. Yes, I'm sorry. That's my mild case of ADD acting up. But overall, you are excited about this defense for the Titans. And again, both of these teams have their questions. You're going to definitely look at both of these teams and wonder, okay, what is going on? And I fully get it. I totally get it when you look at both of these teams, especially Brian Daboll, the quarterback situation in New York. I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting. They got some pieces this year. The Titans looking to see if they can make it back to the playoffs, and it all starts week one at 2:25 p.m. That's Mountain Time. Again, make sure you guys are checking that specific time for you guys. But overall, like I said, 2:25 p.m. There on Sunday. Make sure you guys check the Giants and the Titans game out. But let us know what you guys think. That's our week one preview. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms, so give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com. or put it in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about our week one preview for the Tennessee Titans versus the New York Giants.